Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another episode of Women in Society. My name is Fatima Dewji Jaffer and I'm going to discuss various issues affecting women in our society. One of the most important things women struggle with is finding a passion. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of finding your passion and a greater purpose in your life. I'd like to share with you how I discovered my passion and how this passion has helped me become a better marketer and I believe make a difference in the lives of others. Let me begin with a story. In 2006, I attended Georgetown University to pursue a business degree. I double majored in finance and management. I remember my management professor would start every class with the same lesson. Success and happiness, he said, comes from finding a purpose that is greater and higher than yourself and making a difference in the world you live in. Out of my 6 semesters of management, I took the same professor for 4. Considering my excellent attendance record, I think I heard him recite this line approximately 168 times. So what does it mean to find a purpose that is greater than yourself? Put simply, it is to be less interested in you and be more interested in the world around you. Whatever you do in life, remember that care is as important as career. It was Mandela that said, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we've lived. It is what difference we have made in the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life that we will lead." 2 years ago, Mandela's words spoke to me. I was working 12 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. I loved my job and was deeply passionate about my work. However, I sensed as though something was lacking in my life. I felt like I wasn't making a difference, that I wasn't being of service. This is where Educate, Empower, and Inspire was born. Growing up, I was fortunate enough to attend schools of the highest caliber and play golf competitively. I'm so grateful that I have a father who always pushed me to work hard, train hard, and be disciplined. I'm thankful for the constant support of my husband. Unfortunately, many girls are not given the same opportunities or the same support. I decided I wanted to empower women to use their gifts, their talents, and their strengths to do something with their lives. I wanted to raise awareness about the importance of empowering women for our society as well as for our economy. I realized you will grow and learn and develop by investing in others just as much as by investing in yourself. You discover a new side of yourself, a side that takes as much pleasure and pride when others succeed as when you do. Something many of us forget in today's fast-paced world. All the greatest figures in history have lived for a cause that is greater than them. Dr. Muhammad Yunus, for example, is known throughout the world as a forerunner of the microcredit concept that uses small loans with affordable interest rates to change the lives of impoverished people, mostly women. The founder of the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, Yunus and Grameen were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006. According to Yunus, poverty means being deprived of all human value. To him, microcredit is both a human right and an effective means of emerging from poverty. By issuing microloans to those who do not have access to traditional credit and teaching them a few basic financial principles, Yunus claims that they can generally manage on their own. Yunus was able to use his passion to make a difference in the lives of others. So in the end, how has finding a greater purpose made me a better marketer? I stopped focusing so much on merely selling my products and started focusing on creating brand value and building trust with my customers. I try to instill the importance of brand integrity. This is because in the final analysis, a brand takes on the persona of its founders. A brand has to do with perceived values and building trust. I recently launched a campaign called Usikate Tama, which translates to "Don't Lose Hope." This campaign is all about creating feelings in the consumers with the ultimate goal to inspire people to continue despite the struggle and persevere despite the difficulties in their life. What I wanted to do was create hope and inspire people through my campaign, not just sell my products. So, what are some ways you can find your passion? Number 1, don't stay in a career you don't love. Many people fear change, and even when something is not working, they continue to do it because they fear what will happen if they quit. So if the current situation isn't working, you need to find something else. Number 2, learn about the things that excite you. Follow your curiosity. This is important because your curiosity will unleash your talents and your interests. And motivation is what sets you apart from others and gives you the inspiration to do great things. Number 3, don't make money a priority. If you want to find something you love, don't make money your primary concern. This will limit your potential. On the other hand, if you do things that excite you, you will find yourself in the position of power. Number 4, don't underestimate what you can achieve. To be empowered, you must believe that you can achieve things yourself. Believe in yourself and value yourself. Number 5, find a passion that is greater than yourself. When we only think of how something can benefit us, we limit ourselves. Thinking about how we can make a difference to others, to the world, gives us the fuel to continue doing great things even when we face obstacles. Because at the end, we know that the goal is beyond just us. So today I want to ask you, what steps are you going to take to find your passion? What is your contribution going to be? What difference are you going to make to this world? I hope you all enjoyed today's talk. I'd love to have your feedback on today's topic. Please feel free to share your thoughts through our Facebook and Twitter accounts. I'd love to know your story. How did you discover your passion?